What's going on, everybody? This is Bronco Juggalo, and I hope you excuse the way that I look this morning. I'm very tired. It's Saturday morning, and I'm going to work. As usual. It's only a half day, but still, it sucks going to work on your day off. And I'm fucking tired. Anyways, though, I'm doing this video while I'm driving, which my wife hates. But I just had something on my mind I wanted to get off. When did people in the Juggalo community become so fucking sensitive? That's what I want to know. Especially when it comes to Insane Clown Posse. Okay, everybody defines Juggalos as this or that, especially in the mainstream world. We're looked down on, we are, kicked around, so to speak, in the musical world and by people at large. But yet, it's one of the most accepting groups I've ever known, for the most part. We take anybody. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what your size, sex, creed, or color is, you're welcome as a Juggalo. However, that being said, for some reason, every time ICP says or does anything, especially these days that people consider to be negative, they catch all kinds of flack for it. I remember a while back, Jay was sharing some sex stories on an interview, and people fucking threw a fit, saying how disrespectful it was and all kinds of shit. The last time I checked, these guys were called the Wicked Clowns. Not Bobo the Nice Guy Clown, not Bobo the Abstinence Clown, the Wicked Clowns. We think the music is great. We want the music to be more and more wicked. That's something else I don't get. All these Juggalos screaming and saying, oh, they're doing too happy music, they're too positive, blah, blah, blah. They're not as good as they used to be. First off, fuck you. Second, you say that, but at the same time, when they say anything, that they did anything quote-unquote wicked in their lives, you throw little fits like bitches. So it tells me that what most Juggalos want is fake fucking music. And I think a lot of this shit started when all the beef started, or the supposed beef started, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And people wanted to start taking sides like a bunch of fucking Twilight bitches. Yeah, I said that. Twilight bitches. I swear the Juggalo family is starting to remind me of a fucking soap opera. And that's not a good thing. No matter what ICP and Twisted and anybody does between themselves, we're supposed to have each other's backs. We're not supposed to shit on each other for liking one or the other, or anybody involved. And what really kills me is when somebody new gets signed, whether it's Ouija, UGA, Axe, whenever somebody gets signed to a new label, people have to sit there and talk shit about them just because they got associated with that label. Man, these motherfuckers, most of them, they don't know shit about the beef. They don't have shit about the beef. They don't care about the beef. They're trying to do shit for their careers. They're trying to help their fucking careers and, push their music. And if getting them on M&E or Psychopathic gives them a larger platform to do that, then y'all should be applauding and saying, good for you. Quit being fucking hater little bitches. If you want to hate on something somebody does, fine. But if you sit there and hate on them for doing what they do, and then also hating on them for saying something different than what they do in their music, then you're just a fucking hypocrite. And that's something else too. And the reason that got me on this tangent is I'm listening to the White Album, Psychopathic Monster. And when it came out, all these people started bitching, why is there 3 versions? They're just trying to make money. It's a cash grab. Yeah, it fucking is. So fucking what? What part of these guys are artists out to make money didn't you understand from the very beginning? ICP has always done things for their fans. That is something that is well documented. And by the way, so is Twisted, quite often. They all do things for the Juggalos, whether people want to admit it or not. You know, nobody does more for their fans than Buckshot. UGA, they're on it with their fans. But they are out to make money. They have to provide for their families. They want to be successful. It doesn't mean they want to be mainstream. It means they want to be successful at what they do. So yeah, it's a smart fucking business move to put out 3 different versions, especially when you have people like me out there that are collectors that will buy every single version just because we want something different. We like having cool stuff. We like getting different editions. There's a lot of us out there that do that. If you're not into that, fine, that's cool. Do you. Go download it off of iTunes and give Apple all your fucking money. Because that's all you're doing. You know that most of the money when you download something off of iTunes goes right to Apple? Yeah. Anyways, stop bitching about every fucking little thing that the artists do. And just enjoy the fucking music and shut the fuck up. Because you're starting to piss me the fuck off. You know, there's been so many moments in the last 2 years where I have almost been ashamed to be a Juggalo. And it's not because of ICP or Twisted or anything that the mainstream has put on us. It's because of the actions and the words and the idiocy of other people that call themselves Juggalos. Let me tell you what a Juggalo is. A Juggalo is somebody who does whatever the fuck they want. That being said, you do have to be a fan of Insane Clown Posse to be a Juggalo. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying you have to agree with everything they do as people. You don't even have to like them as people. But if you're a person that sits there and hates on their music, you're not a Juggalo. That's just plain and simple. However, and that doesn't mean, oh, Twisted ain't Juggalos. They got personal issues with ICP. People that they have known personally for over 20 years, that they have traveled with, that they are friends with, they have been brothers with. ICP has issues with Twisted. It doesn't make either of them any less Juggalo. Those are personal issues that have nothing to do with us. They never said they didn't like the music. I know they're still buying each other's albums. I've heard them playing on their videos. Basically, bottom line here is Juggalos need to start Juggaloing again. You know, quit with all your sensitive ass bullshit. And people out there like fucking Chuck Reeves and CPN and Boy Blue, stop with pushing your fucking drama. All you're doing is making shit worse. And I know you're doing that on purpose. That you enjoy that shit. Don't tell me you don't. I watch your fucking videos. I see that you enjoy it. You know, I bet both of you guys are pretty awesome dudes when you're not being douches on fucking YouTube. Anyways, that is it for me. I am Bronco Juggalo. And I'm telling the fucking Juggalo community to get their fucking acts together. And if this loses me some subscribers, so be it. Peace.